resolution. This is resolution number 2112. I do want to stress that everyone, so they understand very clearly what we are voting on, is that the passage of this resolution authorizes the commission to operate the airport. That's it in a nutshell. So if you vote yes on this, you're passing a resolution to authorize the commission to operate the airport. With that, the chair will entertain a motion on resolution 2112.
I make the motion that we approve it.
We have a motion from Councilmember LaBelle. Do we have a second? I have a second from Councilmember Garrett. Is there any discussion by council?
Yes, I'd like to explain, I like to explain why I voted no on all those things, you know. It's because I'm totally against the resolution, because I think the city council was voted in by the people of Morristown to do a job. And I think that should be part of our job. I don't think we need a committee on this. This thing has gone on for 52 years. Or what, no, 60 years, I guess. I believe what he says, 60 years, and the council has took care of it. Now, I don't know why all of a sudden we want to make changes, but the reason I voted no, and I'm just going to be honest with you, I promised the late Claude Jenks that I wouldn't vote for any committee. That's why I voted no on all of these. I'm not going to vote for this resolution because I'm going to keep my word, because I know he's looking down, and he never did. He thought city council could handle the airport. And I feel the same way, and that's why I'm going to vote no. Thank you.
Are there any other comments by council members at this point?
Yes. Do I have to get to speak back?
No, go ahead.
I agree. Councilmember Jenks was not 100% for a commission, but let me dwell a little bit further on that. Councilmember Jenks was against opposition, period. Claude Jenks would be a hard man to replace on this council. And he definitely was tired of the airport being handled back and forth. Well, what to do, what to do, what to do. By voting the way we're voting today, or the way I'm going to vote today, it would put this to rest in Claude's eyes. It might not be what Claude wanted, and it might not be what I want, but we're putting an issue to rest, I feel. And we're going to pick up the ball and we're going to make a step forward. It may not be what everybody knows is the right thing to do. And like I've said before, I probably should have never brought up the question, why does the city not run the airport? That was probably the worst statement I've ever made since I've said it. Because every how many months later, here we sit. So I do think we're trying to make a move that will put the airport in an FBO's hands, or whatever the commission tells us to do. And the commission will come back to council with advice on what we need to do with it. That's it.
Are there any other comments by council members?
I'd like to just clarify something here. I told you that Claude Jenks, I told him I would vote for this. Chris, did you tell Claude in the hospital that you would vote for this? Well, I won't vote for a committee, is what I'm saying. But
All right.
I answered my question. I mean, I did
All right,
make him
you
promise.
won't be, all right. Would Claude won't be sitting here listening to me and you argue about 3 to 3?
I'm not arguing, I just asked, did you make
Okay,
a promise?
I certainly did.
Okay.
3 to 3 don't get us anywhere. That's not advancing nothing. We're gonna stay right where we're at.
Motion would fail if it was 3 to
If
3.
it's 3 to 3, Gene, we're gonna be at the same point we was 6 months ago. Nowhere. Okay? We're making a move to do something with the airport. That's what we're doing.
I just asked you a question. Did
Well,
you not promise Claude on his deathbed that you?
No, I didn't know Claude was dying. And you wasn't there. Somebody else here in the audience was.
Right.
But I feel at peace with the decision I'm making.
That's all
And
that matters.
I've explained it to the other man that was present. Okay?
That's all that matters.
As long as I've got peace with it, that's all that matters.
That's right. And I have peace with mine.
I do too. Let's vote.
Well, I have all right. Are there any other comments from council at this point? I'll make a closing remark on this, and that is it's been handled well, and the airport is doing well without this, and just voting to end discussion. It's a good way of doing business. All right, that's the way I look at it. Now, with that, we have a motion and we have a second. And there is a clear understanding on what we're voting on. Would you please enter your votes? Four yeas, 2 nays, motion carries.